Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna, but you can call me Bri, and I'm back. I don't know when this is gonna go up, but I am back filming after what feels like quite some time. So I do want to update you guys on a lot of things and kind of just get you back in the loop of what's going on in my life, because there is a lot going on, but also everything's kind of coming to a close. So I want to talk about all of that in this video. I haven't really had the motivation or anything to film, more like, not motivation, but more like time. I had no time and I'll explain like why and what I've been up to. But before I get into this video, make sure to do all those fun YouTube things if you like, and I hope you can come watch my videos for a safe space, a happy place where you can just chill and relax and listen to me yap for a while. So I don't really know what I'm going to do in this video yet other than talk to you guys a lot, but I have a little less than an hour before I have to leave, so I'm going to do my makeup and talk about as much as I can for this portion. So first, let me talk about where I've been, which it's literally only been a couple weeks, I'm pretty sure, since my last upload, but I have been very busy. So last time you saw, I think the last two videos are my Penn State videos. If you haven't seen them, definitely go watch those, because even though like if no one wants to watch them, that's totally okay, but I'm just so happy I can look back at that memory and just like see the whole thing in video form. It makes me so happy. But so basically, as you saw on my channel, I had prom, which, oh my gosh, please check out that video. That was probably my favorite night of this whole school year ever, period, hands down. And that had a lot to do with my dress, of course, but definitely go check out that video as well. I'm just promoting all of them, but they're on my channel if you would like to see. So I had prom, and then literally like a day later, I flew to Penn State, where I got to do admitted students day for my college, because I'm already committed there, if you didn't know. If this is your first time watching me, I am a senior in high school right now, and I'm committed to Penn State for college, and I currently live in California, so you know, that's a bit a ways away, to say the least. So after that, we traveled there for like, I'd say a week or so, and then the week after that was spring break, and I literally worked every single day, which meant I wasn't doing like anything else really. And then at the end of that week, it was actually my birthday and Easter, and I didn't really do anything crazy. I just had dinner with my family, and then on Easter I went shopping with my friend, and it was so fun, and I got so many cute clothes. I wanted to do a haul, but I just couldn't find the time to do it in the past like few weeks, so I may still do that, but I don't know when it'll be yet. So apparently after that, we actually had 2 weeks of just school, which I didn't even realize. Time went by so fast. The first week I came back from spring break, I missed a bunch of tests and stuff, so I literally had 7 tests to take, all in like 1 week. I'm not joking. I had one for stats, and that was like the middle of the week, and then every single day I took for econ, which I'm just not good at, and I took unit 5 MCQ one day, and then I took unit 5 FRQ one day, and then I took unit 6 MCQ one day, unit 6 FRQ one day, and then I took unit 6 FRQ and MCQ again. So that was rounding out to 7 tests in that week, and I was losing my mind a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but so I did that, and then the week after that, which was last week, we had the time to finally prep for AP. So we kind of prepped for the AP tests in 1 week, because, you know, my school is really awesome and they like to leave things till the last minute for some reason. So I approximately studied for econ for like 2 days and government for maybe 1 day. All my other tests I studied like this week during the AP testing week. But that brings me to today and this week, which is actual AP testing. If you don't know, it usually starts on May 5th and goes on. And my tests are all this week. They're all in the same week. So I'm taking 4 APs, AP Stats, AP Econ, AP Gov, and AP Lit. Don't know why I did this to myself, but you know, I figured it out, so. And this week so far, I had Monday was just a normal day. There were AP testing on Monday, but not for many of those like senior subjects. And then Tuesday I had AP Government. Wednesday I had AP Lit. Thursday, yesterday, I had AP Stats, which was actually really hard for some reason. And today, May 9th, I have AP Econ. My last AP test ever. I'm so happy, except I don't know how to do anything in econ, so this will be a journey. And it's like, me personally, there's certain ones I care more about, like stats, and then like certain ones I don't, because there's certain classes that my APs will like take if you get a good score, and there's certain ones that they just won't, so it kind of depends on that. But I've been working really hard every day to sit in these 4-hour tests, so I'm really hoping like my scores reflect that, but I've been really putting in a lot of effort, so I'm hoping something comes of that. But yeah, that kind of brings us to right now. And now we only have 3 more weeks of high school left ever, and we're done, baby, like forever. So senior year is finally coming to an end, and I realized I haven't filmed much of my senior year, or not as much as I wanted to, which is kind of unfortunate, but also I only wanted to really film the more fun things, so I guess that is what I did. But honestly, it's starting to actually feel real, because now that it is like AP season, my body was finally like, yes, it's the end of the year, we're coming to the end, the light at the end of the tunnel is there, kind of thing. Which is so strange, I don't know why. I think it's because I've been taking AP tests all 4 years of high school, so I just like know, my internal clock knows. But nonetheless, I'm absolutely so excited, because after this week I have no more AP tests, even though next week is still AP testing week. It goes on for 2 weeks, but I don't have any next week. I'm just so happy, because that means like stuff is done. I don't have to like learn anymore. Well, I do, but it's a lot more projects and like bigger things like that, instead of trying to take like a million tests and prepare for the AP test. So it feels really good, and I'm just like so happy that it's finally here, and then we graduate really soon. But man, is my schedule busy, because if you ever had like a student who's going to a college out of state, or like somewhere that is not nearby, there's a lot of flights to book, there's a lot of rental cars to get, like there is so much planning and thinking that goes into it, and then you have to buy everything for your dorm, and then figure out what you want to buy that you can put in your suitcase versus what you're gonna buy when you're there. There's so much to it. So my family and I are very busy right now trying to plan all that out for the summer. And on top of that, my brother is also going to an out-of-state college, and a lot of our schedules keep aligning, which is not good, because his move-in days are like the same days as my move-in days, and my family cannot be in one state and another state at the same time. So we've been trying to figure out how to like figure this all out and make it work, and it's a lot. It's been a lot. It's like so exciting, but it's also a lot to consider and do, and obviously plan out ahead of time. So that's what we've been up to. I actually have some of the dorm stuff I bought already in my room. It's just a couple things, and I'm really excited to show you. I don't want to like show you everything yet, but I think I will show you what I have here so far, because it's not too many things. And I have a lot of stuff on my Amazon order right now that I need to also order. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. I still don't know what dorm I'm gonna be in, or who my roommate is, obviously. I don't think that stuff comes out till like July, which is not very helpful for my type A person, because I like to plan everything, but I'm trying my best. Okay, I finished my makeup. I have like 35 minutes until I have to leave, because as I mentioned, today is the AP Econ test, and that is not until 12 o'clock. On Tuesday I had a 12 o'clock for Gov, and then the last 2 I had for Wednesday and Thursday were 8 a.m. so I had to be there pretty early, which I prefer. And then today's 12, so I'm not getting to school until like 11:30, which I know you're supposed to go to school, but my fried brain cannot take that. Also, none of my classes are doing anything. So that's what I'm gonna go do. And I actually dressed up today. I haven't been dressing up. I've just been wearing sweatpants and sweatshirts because I've been exhausted. I have done my makeup though, which does make a difference because I feel at least a little pretty. Let me show you my outfit real quick. It's actually been getting hotter, so that's really good. I have this tube top that keeps falling, and I think it's from American Eagle, and I tie-dyed it. Kind of cute. I have my airy flare leggings, period, crossover. Then I'm just gonna wear some random flip-flops because it's gonna be hot. And I think I'm gonna wear my Penn State zip up so I can take it on and off in the room. I'm actually gonna be in a classroom like I was yesterday instead of like, it's been in the wrestling room or the gym, but I guess I'm in a classroom today, so it gets cold in there, so she's gonna be worn. But oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm back like filming. This is like weird. So I don't know what else this video is gonna entail. Let me show you some of the things I already bought for my dorm. I'm so sorry if you hear the fan sound. It is hot, as I've been saying, so she's gonna be on and she's a little rattly. But I have about like 3 things here, I think, 4-ish, and they're all bedding related for the most part. I'm really excited to order the other stuff, but this is all we got so far. Starting off boring, we do have like the mattress toppers. I'm not gonna show you that because that's a mess. But if you haven't guessed already what the theme of my part of the bedroom is gonna be, it's pink. So we got pink sheets. I haven't opened these because it'll be easier to put these in my luggage or whatever. So I need to stop opening everything because it'll fit better. Because a lot of these things are vacuum sealed and then you take it out to see if you like it and then you can't put it back. But if it was already vacuum sealed, then you can put it in your luggage to go across the country. See, it's quite the struggle. Next, everything's pink. Okay, don't even be surprised. I have this robe. She's really long actually, but I think that's because I'm just flipping short. It's just a robe. She was de-wrinkled, but now she's been sitting here. Why is everything a she? It's honestly just like this like texture. I don't even know what that would be, but it's really soft and fun. I like it. And then my bedding, which interesting because I'm pretty sure it's not the right size of a twin XL, so it's gonna be a little short on the bed, but I don't care because I really wanted this bedding. It's also like obviously not the best quality. It's a pretty cheap comforter, but I just wanted this to be aesthetic, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to show you this, but this is what it is. Maybe I'll insert a picture or something, but it's kind of like a bumpy like material and it's like fuzzy. And for some reason I'm obsessed with anything that's fuzzy. Like my Disney ears I got are fuzzy, but it's fuzzy and pink and white. Absolutely gorgeous. That's actually all I have right now, but I also don't want to spoil everything because that wouldn't be fun. But just use your imagination. I'm sure you can just think of dorm stuff, and if it's pink, that's probably what I got. But anyways, that is my long-winded talk for you guys. I do have to go in a little bit to my test. I'm so excited. Can you tell I'm excited? I really don't know any econ, like I don't. But I'm gonna go and try my best anyways. So that is all I'm gonna say for now, but I'll let you know if there's anything more later. And yeah, I guess that's it. Hello everyone, it is a couple days later. Last time you saw me, I think it was Friday, and we had Mother's Day this weekend, and now it's Monday, so we're back at school. This week is the second week of AP testing, but I don't have any this week, thank goodness. So I just had a normal day of school, so luckily that's all good. And now I just have like final projects and like finals, so not too bad. Now I'm just very bored, honestly. But I wanted to update a few more things. I realized this video kind of is just me talking a lot, but that's what a life update is, I guess. So I'm going to show you some more dorm stuff I got in the mail, and I ordered some more stuff yesterday as well. Or not ordered, I put in my cart to order. And I'll show you the things I got in the mail. I don't know why I don't use this section here. I usually use this for my TikToks. Light is in the way though. There we go. So I'm gonna show you my outfit, but I also forgot to mention I started Bridgerton, which I know I'm like 10 million years late, but I just cannot get my brain to focus on like one show or one movie. But I'm really trying. And I watched the first episode and I really like it. So I'm gonna try to continue watching that. Anyways, here's the outfit. I have this sweater. I don't know where it's from, but it's my mom's. So thank you for letting me have it. I have this gorgeous little mini skirt. She's mini. And I got this from Pennsylvania. If you didn't see my Penn State vlogs, you should go watch it. But I got this in Pennsylvania. I don't know what the store is called. It's just kind of a random store. Look at that. I don't know how a good way to show you this is, but I have my flats that were like $4. No, they were probably like $7 from Old Navy. And then these new socks, they're little ruffle socks. Low-key kind of giving Princess and the Pauper, but I'm just the pauper. That's what I keep saying. Like, it is really giving that vibe. But I think it's so adorable. My hair is kind of a disaster, so don't mind that. And I just have like some hoops, my rings, my Korean necklace, of course. But yes, let me show you what I got for my dorm. I said I wasn't gonna share everything, but I'm just gonna share everything. Okay, let me show you. First, we got this beautiful thing called vacuum sealed bags. I think I mentioned this when I was showing you stuff earlier in this video, but we got some vacuum sealed bags because like the comforter and all this stuff is not going to fit. So we need to vacuum seal it into a small little thing so we can bring it across the country. Next little thing, I actually got this from my grandma this weekend, and it's like a power thing. I still need to buy a normal just like power strip, but hopefully this is helpful. Next, we got shower shoes. And I don't know if I'm gonna share this with you guys or not, but I created like a whole checklist of stuff I need for college. So if that's helpful to you guys, let me know if you want it. It's not done yet, so maybe like when I'm all moved in, I can give it to you guys and show you like what you actually need. I got these like really cheap shower shoes. Of course they're pink, everything's pink. And I know, they're literally so small. They're so small because my feet are small. These just look really small. Like I know my feet are small, but these are just baby feet. I got a ton of these laundry things. Oh my god. I don't know why this bag is so massive. This is actually one for my house. So I have a couple from my house, and then these are the ones I ordered, which are a bit smaller. This one's big. You have a small one and like a medium one. But the reason for this is because obviously you have like your socks and undergarments or whatever, but also I have a lot of these little like skirts, especially these new ruffle shorts I got. Oh my god, I might just show you in this video since I don't know when I'm gonna do like a clothing haul, but I got these adorable ruffle shorts. They're so cute. I don't want to ruin them. I'm probably gonna put them in a bag like this, and since I have a black one, a white one, and a pink one, I want separate bags so I can do a white load, a dark load, and a color load. Yeah, that's why I have so many. So I have a lot of clothes like that that are like delicate and I need to be careful, so that's why they're gonna go in these little bags. That was a lot to say. So the collection is growing day by day, I must say. Let me show you those shorts real quick and then I'll be quiet. Y'all are not ready for these, okay? They're much cuter on too, trust me. If you watch my shorts, reels, TikToks, whatever, you'll see the pink ones I did wear already and they're freaking adorable. So I bought all of these from Windsor. Okay, this is a bad example because they're black and you can't see. They're little baby shorts. Here's a white one. Oh my goodness. I know these aren't everyone's cup of tea, but I swear they're like not that obnoxious. And then the pink, it's so cute. It's literally so cute. So this is like completely my aesthetic and I'm in love with them. Well, anyways, that's all I'm gonna say for now. I don't know what is gonna happen for the rest of the video, but this might be the end of the video. So if that's the case, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I just talked a lot, but trust me, exciting things are coming. Oh my goodness, we have graduation, we have some trips, we have Penn State, we have college, we have a lot going on, trust me. So I want you to stay tuned, so definitely consider subscribing and doing all these fun YouTube things. If you have questions about high school in the comments, definitely leave those because I'm gonna probably do a high school advice video I feel like that would be helpful, so definitely let me know. I'll see you all very, very soon with another video. Goodbye!